Minecraft Edasu vs Minecraft. One mistake equals game over. Welcome back to the world of endless blocks and infinite possibilities. Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most punishing challenges the community has ever devised. This isn't your standard survival island playthrough. This isn't a simple speedrun to slay the Ender Dragon. This is Edasu, a challenge so brutal, so unforgiving, that it makes hardcore mode look like a walk in a flower forest. The premise is deceptively simple. Every day a new stage unlocked. Each Minecraft day a new, permanent, and often world-altering rule is added to the game. These rules are cumulative, they stack, and they are designed to break you. One mistake, one moment of carelessness, and the entire run is over. The world gets deleted. No second chances. The journey began with a sense of cautious optimism. The first few days were manageable, a slow burn designed to lure you into a false sense of security. Day 1 introduced a classic rule: no placing torches. This forced an immediate reliance on alternative light sources like lava buckets and strategically placed fires, making cave exploration a terrifying dance with the darkness. Mobs spawned in every shadow, and the constant threat of a creeper emerging from the gloom was palpable. By day 3, another rule was added: no crafting wooden tools. This simple change meant that the initial grind for stone was a desperate, bare-fisted struggle against the landscape. Every punch against a tree felt like a race against the setting sun. As the days progressed, the rules began to escalate from inconvenient to outright sadistic. Day 7 brought the rule: jumping causes you to take half a heart of damage. Suddenly, traversing the world became a puzzle. Every hill was a potential health drain, every river a barrier that required careful planning to cross. Pillaring up to escape a horde of zombies was no longer an option. It was a slow, painful suicide. We had to rethink movement entirely, relying on slabs, stairs, and water elevators to navigate even the simplest of structures. The world, once a canvas for creation, had become a minefield where the very act of moving was a calculated risk. The true test of sanity began around day 15. The rule added on this day was a game changer. Every time you take damage, a random item is dropped from your inventory. This rule was pure chaos. A skeleton's arrow could cost you your diamond pickaxe. A clumsy fall could scatter your precious food supply across a ravine floor. A surprise zombie attack could leave you without your sword, forcing a frantic retreat. This single rule transformed every encounter into a high-stakes gamble. We had to adapt, creating a bunker system where all valuable items were stored safely before any expedition. The hotbar was reserved for only the most essential, and ultimately, a disposable set of tools and a single stack of food. Every venture out from the base was a minimalist, nerve-wracking affair. Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, day 21 unleashed its horror. Phantoms now spawn regardless of sleep, and their attacks inflict the wither effect. The sky was no longer safe. The nights, already a time of dread, became a frantic dash for cover. The slow, creeping drain of the wither effect meant that even a single hit from a phantom could be a death sentence, slowly chipping away at your health while you desperately tried to fight off other threats. The open plains were a no-go zone. Our base, once a sanctuary, had to be completely roofed over. The world felt smaller, more claustrophobic, as the ever-present threat from above forced us deeper underground, into the very darkness we had struggled so hard to conquer in the beginning. It was a full-circle nightmare. The run was a testament to adaptation and resilience, a constant battle against an ever-changing, hostile world. Each new rule was a punch to the gut, forcing a complete overhaul of strategy and a revaluation of every action. But it's in these moments of extreme pressure that the true depth of Minecraft's gameplay shines through. It becomes less about building and more about pure survival, about outsmarting the game itself. The Edasu challenge is not for the faint of heart. It is a grueling, punishing, and utterly brilliant way to experience Minecraft, where every sunrise brings with it a new form of terror. One mistake is all it takes. And in this world, mistakes are not forgiven.